Hey guys, it's currently Monday. We're kicking off another vlog. On the weekend I had my game stream on Friday and then Halloween party on Saturday. I have a couple pictures of my costume. They're not the best pictures. I plan to take more when I dress up again on Halloween day. I was Alicent Hightower from House of the Dragon and I think it went pretty okay. I think I curled my hair too tight. It didn't have a chance to like fall down and relax, and so I'll keep that in mind when I do the redo. And then Christian was dressed up as a king. He's had that outfit before, he's worn it before, but it was just something that kind of went along with my outfit. I was very pressed for time leaving the house because we were gonna leave at 7, but I was like cooking supper and making a dip, and then I still had to get ready. I was trying to like sew something for my costume, which I should have done earlier because the cuffs are a separate piece, and I was trying to sew the cuff on but also make the cuffs smaller because they were like this big around, and so I had to like cut off the Velcro and put it back on, whatever. And so we ended up leaving a lot later than usual, and then it turns out we were the first people there, so I rushed for nothing. I didn't know a lot of the people there. It's like, I know one couple and then I know the host through karaoke, but it's a lot of strangers. But it was okay, it was good, and people enjoyed the dip. It was back-to-back late nights though, so that was a little tiring, but fun. And yesterday I just kind of slept in for a while, and then I did end up packing some orders because I restocked the pocket tees, and so got some of that done. And they sold fast once again. Sold faster than I thought, because like that was the second restock. We've dropped 3 batches of these shirts now. And we're at the point where we need to move on. We need to move on to other things. We need the second restock for the zips, which Christian's working on right now. But then we gotta move on because I have all these other blanks I bought for other things that are just sitting waiting to be embroidered, and I would like to get those up in a decent amount of time. Like, it's probably gonna take Christian at least a month to stitch everything out, and so this stuff's not even gonna be available till partway through December, which is an awful release time, but it's just been getting pushed back because we've been restocking the Halloween stuff. At least it's not like a proper drop, or it's not seasonal. It's just like miscellaneous embroidery on some miscellaneous blanks to use up leftover thread. So I guess like a December release wouldn't be the worst thing. And then after that's done, Christian needs to start on clothing for the next collection because I'm hoping to drop that in February. So we have to cut off the Halloween stuff at some point. We can't just keep restocking it endlessly, although I'm thinking of bringing some of it back next year if there's time in the schedule, like maybe late spring, early summer, where it's like between my 2 big releases, like between the February one and the Halloween one. Maybe we can do like a pre-order for the pocket tees and then the Halloween crew necks, because I haven't brought back the Halloween crew necks because it's like gonna be way too past Halloween. But if we do them next summer, people can have them in time for Halloween. So I'm thinking about that. Because the t-shirts, there are decently high levels of stock online, so I probably could do a pre-order for that. And then the crew necks, there's not that much stock, but I can special order them in. It takes longer, but there's at least that option, whereas like the zips, I can't special order or anything, and it's like ridiculously low stock levels. But at least crews and tees, I probably could get away with a pre-order. So yeah, we're not restocking right away. We're moving on to other embroidery stuff that needs to get done. But thank you for all the love on those. I'm still blown away that the pocket tees were that popular. It's truly the shop update that never ends. I'm gonna have to cut it off and make it end. It's now Tuesday. Here are the orders that didn't make it out for yesterday's pickup that are going to be going out today. I just packed up some final ones that came in overnight, as well as 3 that had expired holds. There are 17 more with holds on them, but the holds have not expired. And if one of those is yours and you want me to just send it now, email me and I can just send it. Otherwise, I'm waiting for the 35 days to expire. And last night after packing orders, I decided to tackle this box mountain a little bit. We don't have much left over here. I was going through the Luna Moth sketchbooks and quality checking, putting stickers on them. So we got some empty boxes up here. We got empty boxes down there and over there because I'm going to be moving them all over here once they're quality checked. I've been putting that off and I think it's finally time to do that. In the past, I would go through all the boxes before the shop update, but I simply did not have the time and it's just a lot of work. Like unpacking all the boxes, then putting them back in the boxes, it's not fun. So I was like, you know what? I'll unpack them as I acquire shelf space for them. And there's more shop prep to do, even though the shop update is mostly over. There's a bunch more enamel pins to quality check and pin onto their backing cards. I had to do some midstream yesterday because I ran out of B grades for the cats, because I listed more than I physically had because I knew I'd come across more B grades as I quality check them, but I have yet to quality check. So the pins still need to be done. I need to make more magnet clutch sets, even just like the regular locking clutch sets. I need more of those. So there's technically more shop update stuff to get done, and I want to just tackle some of it because it's just been on my mind. Oh, and the washi's not put away. The replacement washi that came after the misprints, that needs to be dealt with. So today I'll tackle the sketchbooks, and then I want to work on the miscellaneous embroidery designs, at least get them planned out. Not digitized today, but planned out. And it's snowing. We need to go wrap up our patio furniture like right now. Literally right now. Christian! Okay, patio furniture's wrapped up, but the cushions are just sitting in the dining room for now because the bags that we use to store them are currently in the front coat closet, which is currently blocked by all the Halloween decor. So in a few days when I take the decorations down, then I can put away the cushions properly. So last night I was doing all this on the floor, but it kills my back leaning forwards like that. So we're gonna move to the table for today. I have 3 more boxes of the white to go through, and then I can update my inventory counts because the stock level is getting very, very low. So I need accurate inventory of A to B ratio on the store. If I open the boxes from the bottom, then I can just dump them like this. Woohoo! Christian comes out and he's like, we're almost out of yellow thread. And I was like, I thought we just took thread inventory, that we're supposed to be mostly fine, other than we'll run out of white and we'll switch to a different white. And then we may run out of black. Now suddenly yellow's the most pressing issue. I was like, what the heck? But we figured it out. We found a cone of yellow thread. So I think we'll be fine for these zip restocks. If I can avoid having to order more, that would be great, because we're trying to get rid of extra thread, not buy more. Right then. more checks. This will probably take me a few hours at least. I intend to put in a few hours, see how far I can get through the boxes. If I got through all of them, that'd be great. But I might only go through as many as what fits on the shelf. And then I might move on because there's some boxes over here. These ones are on the shelf in their boxes. I would love to go through and quality check them and then put them back on the shelf outside of their boxes. But as for these here, whatever does not fit on the shelves will just stay in its boxes. Oh, and about the doll display case, because every once in a while I get a comment being like, you should move that. You do not understand how heavy this glass is. It's so thick. The pieces are so big. You have to completely disassemble it just to move it. And where else would I put it? Like, this is the perfect spot. Some people are like, put it in your dining room. You would not be able to get around the table at all. It's already squishy enough in the dining room. There's zero room for this. It's very deep too. Like, this case is huge. But like, if the doll display case wasn't there, what would go in its place? Because if I put more storage for like clothing or something like this, as soon as we get in a sketchbook shipment, it's going to completely block it. The only thing that would make sense is leave it completely empty. And when I get in shipments, the boxes go there. That's really the only use for that space. But we already do that here. Like, this is such a wide open chunk of floor, so this is designated space to put the big shipments when they come in. So I don't feel like that needs to move, because one, where would it go? Two, what would I even do with that space? Because it will all just get blocked. And it just fits so perfectly. It's so nice. The only improvement it needs is it needs lights. I had lights in the cabinet at the old place, and I've yet to rig anything up here. It's a little tricky because there's no plug-in over there, so I gotta figure something out. Because battery operated, they would just die right away. It needs something plugged in and like feed a cable. So maybe we can run something along the ceiling because we've already got cable going. Anyway, we're getting off topic. And back to quality checking books. Now, inventory. So these are the B grades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 27. And then for A grades, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on that cart. Oh! As I'm carrying the tripod, I'm finding more B grades that were sitting over here. I'll have to add those. I'll deal with that in a sec. Okay, why do these stacks not look all the same height? Oh, because they're not. Okay. There we go. Okay. 30 times 3 is 90. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is going on with this stack? Okay, this one's dots specifically. We got 3 more B grade Lunas. It looks like they were originally stickered as an A grade, and then I must have noticed a flaw when I was packing orders. Oh, it's 4. Okay. Oh no, it is 3, because that one was dot. Oh my god, I had it written correctly the first time. Now I have scribbles on my notepad. Christian just found something stuck to Midna's butt, and it was this. Defective item. Oh, she's not a defective item. No, she's not. I've gone through all the blank white paper, and then for the cream paper, I've gone through enough boxes to fill that one spot on the shelf. And now working on dot. And then hopefully also do some of the kitty dotted ones if I still have the energy. And then just take stock of what I got left for shelf space, see if we can fit anything else on there. So here's how Sketchbook Mountain is looking. It's a lot shorter now, and it's completely missing the stuff on this edge. Here's a bunch of boxes, and here's how this is looking, but it can be organized further. I can fill in a bit more space where the strawberries are, because I've got more strawberry and witch hat stuff underneath, but also I can just organize the underneath to maybe put more boxes there. I've got a lot of B grades down here for the Halloween cats, but it was full before. It was packed, but a lot of B grades have sold, so I need to just do a little rearranging and make more use of the space. figure out if this is the last of the strawberry white. Down there's dotted. Down here I see some cream. But I don't know if like the cream and white are stacked together or not. This box is Witch Hat. I think I'm gonna open it up. I definitely have way too many sketchbooks. Will not be ordering any for a long time, but also when I do, I'm gonna have to axe one variant because the minimum order quantity is 500 per variant. And the dotted one is the least popular, the dot grid white paper, so that would be the first to go. They make great gifts if you want to gift them to somebody. The holidays are coming up, come on people. Oh, my back's gonna be killing me, but we're making progress. That extra strawberry dotted, I could probably just tuck it in this corner somehow if I access it from the side. But I put all the dotted lunas under there. So Sketchbook Mountain is now just the middle strip. All the lunas have barcodes on them. For strawberry, they don't, because I unloaded these onto the shelves long before I started doing the barcode system. So some of the ones in the front do. I just stuck some on. Some are waiting to be put on. So for those, I'll have to go through and barcode them as I unveil a new pile of them. But other than that, it's ready to just restock my packing station as needed. Now for Halloween cats, I can't just grab them to restock because they're all still in their boxes. So I'll tackle some of these, and then the cream ones are up here. And then for white paper, they're sold out. So just the dotted and the cream. The box mountain grows, and these are the dot grid sketchbooks. So we have 3 stacks of A grades, 3 stacks of B grades, which is about right because I've been getting like 50% B grade rate, which is insane. But hey, maybe that'll help books move faster if we've got some discounted ones. And I have more space here, so I think what I'm going to do is stack on more sketchbook boxes. I'm not going to open anymore. I'm exhausted, but I'll just shove them on the shelf. They're in, and the floor is clear. Oh my goodness, I did not think I was clearing this whole floor today, but I did it. It feels so open and bright. It's now Wednesday. I continued on with cleaning the room up a little bit after what you saw because I had all the recycling to bring up and there was trash to bring up, and I made so many trips up and down the stairs. I was bringing down boxes, like order packing boxes that were in the garage because they're supposed to be in the house, but there were so many of them and the shop update was so chaotic we just left them in the garage. So I started hauling some of those in, but I didn't get very far. There's a lot more to bring in, but I was doing more of that. So I spent a lot longer on the room organization than I thought yesterday. I kind of started getting to the embroidery planning, but I didn't make it very far. I was in the back room looking at the thread colors we have, trying to brainstorm what kind of design elements I would want on this miscellaneous embroidery because I don't want to make anything new because I've thought of some new ideas and I'm like, well, no, I would like to do that for a proper drop in the future. It could be a future collection or just a one-off item. And so I figured it'd be best to go with existing things like there's the video game design. We got Why Baby Why, Witch Hat, that kind of thing. And so based on the colors, I feel like Witch Hat could work really well. Why Baby Why I'm unsure of because I feel like that's a lot of detail in their faces. I don't know if I could really pull it off. And if I did do that, they might not be white cats because I don't think we'll have that much white thread left over. We'll see. We had a lot of white thread left over, but we're now using those leftovers for the sleeve embroidery because we ran out of the other white we were using. They're very similar, but yeah, we'll have less left over because of that. But I gotta decide like what's going on what blanks and how exactly is the design gonna be laid out and a couple different color combo possibilities for each design because, you know, if we run out of a certain thread color, we're going to have to swap it out for something else. Maybe that kind of decision will be made on the fly. I don't know. So I do need to look into that more today. Also on the list, edit vlog so far. I have done that. Make some magnet sets and QA some enamel pins. We'll see if we get to the pins, because this embroidery planning is getting pushed from yesterday, so that's going to eat into today's time. Also, I possibly want to start setting up for tomorrow's live stream. I'm doing an extra live stream for the Halloween trick-or-treat stuff. You'll already know, because the live stream will be up before this vlog is up. I want to set up shop upstairs to make the trick-or-treater bags and also like live stream the trick-or-treating but not filming the kids kind of thing. So tomorrow, you know, I need to get into costume. I want to take some pictures in costume, and then there's like the remaining stream set up. I gotta kind of finish up the decor because some of the outdoor stuff's not out there yet, and I gotta put batteries in all the string lights, and then make the candy packs, give out the candy packs, all while streaming. So maybe I'll do some of that setup today. It depends how much time I have left over because we do have our shows to watch tonight. Anyway, less talking, more doing. This will be easiest to plan on the computer because my existing designs are on the computer. Plus I can just bring up images of the shirts. So for this particular one, which is like a women's cut, it's kind of somewhere between a sweatshirt and a t-shirt, but it is technically a lightweight sweatshirt. Women's cut, shorter at the waistline than my other stuff. Just something a little more flattering. I wanted to give it a try. Just switch it up once in a while, you know. So there's a stonewash green and a black for that. And then we have the safety pink, forest green, and black for the Gildan options, which are for 4XL, 5XL. And depending how much thread that uses up, I might order more blanks and do more miscellaneous embroidery. I don't know, but this is just what we're starting with for now. So first of all, these colors are not correct because this is the original design. I do not have all these shades of purple, so it's gonna have to be modified. But just for the general layout, this is what it would be like if I just pasted in the sketchbook design. I did remove the corner circles because it looked so square. But that's what that would look like, and it would have to be pretty small, probably even smaller than it is in my mock-up because that's such a big chunk of purple, so I'm not really keen on that design. Like I do love how it's got the moon and these two pieces at the bottom, but it's just, I mean, I could keep exactly that and add some stuff onto the sides. That is an option, so maybe I should try that out too. The other one I came up with was this. I don't know. I do like how it's a wider design. I don't know if I like the leaves being on the edges like that. And then I made another one. Oh god, my cat's puking. This one I like how it's wide. It's rectangular, but I still don't know if that's it. It might help if I switch it to be the actual colors. For me, she just puked. I started adding on to the base design. It's just becoming too much. I do quite like this. Okay, really hard to film on a black shirt, and there's lots of glare for some reason on camera, but not in real life. I'm really struggling to come up with a color scheme that has the hat purple. One idea I came up with is this, which I think looks better on this color shirt. And the exact leaf color will depend what's not so close to the shirt. Because I have two colors that are a little similar here. It'd be whichever one of those matches the shirt less. But what I like about this is we have pink hat with a pink stripe here. That's kind of how the original witch hat was. It was purple with a dark purple stripe, but I only have one purple. I only have this, so I'm struggling to make the hat purple and make everything else look good. Plus, I want to use up some of these more dull colors up here that I used for the strawberry design. Plus, we have this brownish color that was for the bunny design. So, I came up with this color combo. I think that looks kind of good. Nice earthy tones. It's so cute. So this could go on black, the other one could go on the other color, but am I doing a second design? Do I need to come up with backup color schemes? I don't know, because there's a bunch of colors on here that we have not even touched. But I feel like there's got to be more. We've got so much thread, but I don't know if we should stitch out which stuff first and then see what's left over. That's probably the smart way to do it. I gotta look at how many blanks I ordered too, because maybe all of these should be witch hat and then any leftover thread goes towards another design. A different design for different blanks, you know? And then for like this dark forest green color, I feel like this would still look really good on that. Ooh. And then for the pink, I actually have not checked that out. I mean, that could look cute. That could be cute actually. So, okay. Those are some ideas. I don't know how many sweaters we can stitch out with how much thread we have. That's the question. We kind of just have to get started and then design new stuff as we go along. So now for the magnet sets, I have some backing things already printed off, which might be enough. Well, I might need a few more actually. I'm gonna make up sets of 8 first and then see how many more cards I'll need. Maybe we'll make 2 sets of 2 as well. The sets of 8 seem to be more popular, so I want to make mostly those. Oh, hi Kiki. These sets are really fun to make because you're playing with magnets. So this is all I have left in stock for now, but I just ordered more. So that'll be restocked shortly. All right, now let's make some sets for the I almost said non-locking, non-magnetic locking clutches. Both the magnetic versions and non-magnetic versions lock. They have the little top piece that you have to pull up. It's spring-loaded at the top, and that's what you pull to put it on or remove it. All right, let's do this pile, and then that's it. I've had some good suggestions for like pill counters or like bead counters, those kinds of things. It's something I could definitely look into. As of right now, I don't have any of those things, so I just do like a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 kind of thing. My nails are almost too long for this right now. 4, 6, 8, 10. Like, that doesn't take that much time. So if there's any device that sorts these, it's got to be able to sort them in under 5 seconds, because it takes me 5 seconds to do it. So I don't know if it's worth it to get something or not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. See, that's literally 5 seconds, because I'm basically counting to 5. Hey, no. 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 You're too big. Ah! Can you? Kiki, no. Ah! No. No. I now have a little over an hour to do more stuff before I have to start cooking supper. So I'm going to start some of the stream setup stuff. I'm probably going to be stealing this white table here because I want to be making the candy baggies while streaming. And it would be great if like the angle for the trick-or-treating is the same angle as the treat making because it's going to be a single camera setup. I could move it halfway through, but the candy bundles are probably going to take a while to make, so I might be still making the final ones as trick-or-treaters arrive. So here's the front of the house, and it would be really nice if the camera angle was like this. But right now I have the camera against the wall. It could clamp to the table. It might be too close to me in that case, but I'll try it, I'll try. I mean, that actually could work if I have the table sideways, like I'm sitting on the short end of the table. Camera clamped to the far side. That could work. Or this corner, high, top down. Well, no. No, that's actually awful. I was trying to think of a way where you could see more of the decor, but it's just awkwardly set up for filming, so I think the other spot is my best shot. The legs are leveled in a very specific way, so I don't want to mess with that. To level it out, I might just stick some cardboard underneath or something. I have been hunting for a power cable and I cannot find it. So this box is supposed to have my extra SonyCam power cable in it. It has half the power cable, the half I don't need. This is a little battery pack so that you can have your camera plugged into the wall for non-stop power. So I have 4 cameras set up in this room permanently. That one there, a top down, there's the side view camera, and then there's this face cam. So all of those have this piece in them. This is a 5th piece, which is proof I have 5 sets of power cables. And I know I've used that extra power cable, but where is it? Because this is the camera I will be taking, but its cables that wrap around back here are cable managed in the back. So that's why I have this spare set of cables, so I can easily unplug this because it unplugs halfway. But now I need that second half of the cable to plug this in, but where is it? I might just steal this one. It's not really cable managed, but it does run behind my product. So that would be the easiest one to steal, but it's just annoying because I have a piece for it. Where is it? I did already have to steal the HDMI cable from this camera because I realized I don't have another one because they need the little micro HDMI end and I don't have a spare for that. So I had to steal it. And so we'll have to steal the other half of that cable too. Can once again just unplug it halfway down. Oop. And get back here to unplug it. Okay, I'm set up on the hardware side of things. This is what it's looking like up front here. Let me just swing around. Yeah, the laptops do not fit very nicely, but I'll try to make do. This one is the laptop I'm streaming off of, and then this is the one that'll show chat. It'll be split screen, YouTube chat on one side, Twitch chat on the other, cameras there. I've got a little tablecloth here. Hopefully it's enough room to make some candy bundles. And I've got my clips holding it on. I was looking for those clips recently and they were not with my convention supplies. There was one single clip and I was so confused, but then I remembered it's with my camping supplies. So yeah, I got that strapped down and I will sit here. And then this tripod here will be for the vlog camera for any vlog clips I want to grab. But now I need to set up this software, make sure I've got OBS all set up and make sure it's reading the camera, everything's good to go, because it's set up a little differently than usual. I'm using a cam link because I don't have a capture card for the laptop otherwise, like no internal capture card. So that is the capture card. And I've got my Rode mic, which right now is just magnetized to the leg, but that's what I'll be using. This is all a mess, but yeah, that's the setup. Oh, and I also have a little lamp I might put on the table. I don't know if there's room for it, but it is a wireless lamp. It's charging right now, so I could have that here for a little bit more lighting because this light will be off. But there might be enough light coming in from the other rooms. We'll see. I'll have to tinker with that tomorrow. There's a chance I won't need this one here at all. If my Botrix extension works properly, I should be able to read both chats on the streaming computer. YouTube and Twitch combined into one chat, but it's kind of buggy, doesn't always work, so this is the backup. Looks like I don't have Streamlabs OBS on this computer at all, so I'll have to get that installed. This is taking forever to load, which reminded me I have one more thing left to do. I gotta run an Ethernet cable from the computer over here across the living room up to here, because that's the nearest Ethernet port. Because I have something your smelly little MacBooks don't have, which is an Ethernet port. Don't judge me on this balled up mess. This is the one I use upstairs when I'm gaming on my laptop. And I don't need this long of a cable, so I just let it stay all tangled in a drawer, and then I pull out the end I need to plug into my laptop. But now I'm paying the price. I need to wind it nicely. I decided I didn't want the camera against the wall, but it's almost too close still. I almost should just put it on a tripod. Like where it's set up right now, we see the door okay, but we barely see the table. I can angle it down even further, or we just go tripod. It's now Thursday morning, it's Halloween, and I'm so tired. I could not fall asleep last night, and when I did fall asleep, it was very restless, and I was grinding my teeth all night. And I did not sleep in because we weren't able to finish our shows last night. Because there's Love is Blind reunion, Survivor, there's the finale of Agatha All Along, which was a 2-episode finale. And so we got through like half an episode last night, and I hopped right out of bed as soon as my alarm went off to watch the rest this morning. I feel like I could use maybe a 1-hour nap. The eyelids are so heavy, but there's no time. I've been editing the vlog, just finished packing up orders, and I gotta just do the rest of the prep. Like, I gotta get into costume, do hair, makeup, put all the batteries in the decor, put the outside decor outside, eat, final stream setup, all that stuff, and get making candy soon. Can you see me? The lighting is really bad in here right now. We got a mix of light and dark, but yeah, this is the outfit. And I'm gonna have Christian take some pictures outside of me. Let's try up here. Okay. That's the look. So yeah, we'll go take some pictures, then I can do my final stream setup and get packing candy bundles, candy packs. Here's the view of the stream. Working on candy packs. Chad's there. There's Minouche. Oh, here comes Kiki. The gang's all here. Christian's making more candy packs there. It's almost 5 o'clock and not a single trick-or-treater. The mailman came for the order pickup, so he got a bag, but nobody else yet. But it's pretty much prime time. 5 to 7, I swear last year between 5 and 7 was busy. Kiki, there's no room. We have enough cats up here. You're soiling the candy? Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't walk on the keyboard. No! She's gonna end the stream or something. Okay. No wonder this thing always dies after a few hours. It's being sabotaged. This is not a good angle. It's an interactive decor display. Oh, I knew I'd spook her if I got up, but I was trying to get up to get a better angle. I spy one trick-or-treater across the street. Will they come this way? I don't know. Kiki, can you take over making the packs? Thanks. We got this classic, see it in every store. You got like your Kit Kat, Coffee Crisp, Aero, and Smarties. I'm gonna keep a lot of the Coffee Crisps. Okay, then we have Rockets, which are like a powdery kind of candy, like a chalky. These are your caramel squares. Don't mind if I do. I just gotta make sure they're good. I don't wanna give the kids a bad candy. And then we have Hi Chew. They look like this. And then the best item, the cream of the crop. The Halloween stickers. I feel like I'm at a little restaurant. It feels like we're having a date. Hi. So there's actually quite a bit. There's 4 things and a sticker, so 5. It feels a little small, but what can you do when you have 200 trick-or-treaters? Like a lot of people would give 1 chocolate and that's it. So this is still a lot. So there's how it looks. Oh, I'll have to double. Ah! Oh, it's a Hello.
Hello.
Oh. And you can have a little treat bag too.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice
Thank
costume.
you. Thank you.
Okay, and this
Happy,
is it?
yes.
Okay, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
We got our first trick-or-treater. The mailman. Oh my God, I see trick-or-treaters outside. Oh my God, there's another little fireman. 2 houses have trick-or-treaters across the street. If they don't come here, I'm gonna bully those kids. Oh, I see a child being escorted across the street, but they're just walking past all the houses. Don't you know it's Halloween? Oh my God, I see another firefighter. What is going on? Every time I look outside, there's a firefighter child. It's the costume of the year. Okay, this is the chicken sandwich, which is what I originally wanted, but then I was like, I have to try the Krabby Patty. No sides, because I can't do 2 burgers and a side. I probably won't even be able to finish 2 burgers. We'll see. I didn't have lunch, so maybe I can. It's a little bit slanted, but that's okay. SpongeBob, you're slacking. Okay, this one might need to be microwaved. I should have said no cheese. That cheese is nasty. That's a nasty patty. They're all at the soda house. They're live on TikTok right now. No! I wonder too, like, there is also a street in our neighborhood that's gaining notoriety, at least like within our neighborhood. It has gained notoriety. So I wonder if like more people will flock there every year and like less people will hit up other houses. What's your review on the Krabby Patty? Hello. Here you go. Like your costumes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There you go. Happy Halloween. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! We're on, boys, yeah. And action. See, I usually don't get hamburgers from Wendy's. I get chicken burgers. So I'm like, ugh, what is this? And the cheese is like nasty. That's why I usually don't get cheese on my burgers at fast food places because they use gross cheese. It just got on my tablecloth. Yeah, the cheese is overpowering. Should not have gotten the cheese. I should have just got 2 chicken burgers, but I had to try it. I had to. Okay, it's the Krabby Patty, even though there's nothing Krabby Patty about it. Yeah, it is just a regular cheeseburger. It's even got the Wendy's signature square patties and everything. Like, there's nothing Krabby Patty about it, not even the packaging. Which I knew ahead of time. That's why I didn't plan on getting one, but I was like, well, if we're ordering Wendy's, I gotta get it. Here, children. Oh. Hello. Here you go.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Makeup. Okay. Why do I keep locking the door? Hello. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy Halloween. Hello.
Hi.
So many cute costumes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here you go.
Olivia, can you say thank you? Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's back behind him.
Hello. We got a big group here. Here you
Thank
go.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Here you go.
We're the same.
Oh, you are cute.
This is the run Remember?
Hello.
Look at that. Look at all the stuff inside. Whoa. Thank you.
You're
I like your
welcome.
decorations.
Thank you. I like your costumes. Hello. There you go. You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
I like your costume.
Thank you. I like yours too. There you go. You're welcome. Happy Halloween. Hello. There. There you go. I am a queen. Yes. Happy Halloween. I feel bullied. Oh, she's like, oh. I didn't know how to respond to that. Well, it's just about 9 o'clock and I just ended the live stream. The trick-or-treaters have really died down. I'm probably gonna stay down here for another hour just in case, because we do have a lot of candy left. And just because why not? 10 o'clock feels like a good time to shut things down. We are currently at 162 trick-or-treaters, so a little bit less than last year because we had 180 some, like 184 or something like that last year. But not that much lower, like 20 fewer kids. There seems to be a lot of traffic on the other side of the street. I noticed that last year too. I think because there's like a gap where there's no houses, and so I think people cross over to that side of the street and then stay there. But also I feel like not that many houses are decorated on our street. It's kind of a party pooper street. But still, 162 is really good. But we just need more festive people. We need more people with lights on and stuff. Because like I went out to check around 8 o'clock and a lot of people didn't even have their porch lights on. Like it's dark out there and there's no way they ran out of candy by 8 o'clock. Like maybe. But overall it was a success. We had some cute reactions. I just noticed these Edison bulbs are not on anymore. These ones I forgot to turn on till like the initial rush was over. I was like, wait a minute, I never turned on those skeleton lights. There's a lot of candy left though. I probably could have been giving kids double candy towards the end because we have so much left. Because not only is there the candy left from the bags we made, because we should have 38 bags left. But also there's the candy that didn't even make it into the bags in the first place. So there's a lot. Update, it's 9:20. We just had 2 more trick-or-treaters. And they asked if we had any extra candy because they say the streets are just dead. So they're like, is there any extra candy you want to get rid of? So I was like, sure. So I gave them 3 extra packs each. So 4 total each. So we are at 164 trick-or-treaters. I have my tally on the Halloween Cats notepad. Oh, it's pack opening time. Let's open this one. Okay. I already have 2 of this one, now I have 3. Oh, first scent is Scorch. Okay. Let's open another pack. I just did the battle tutorial. Ta-da! Tatini, no duo, Wheezing. Shiny. Look how cute this card is. Bulbasaur. Ugh. I need a poster of this hung on my wall. And look at this Jigglypuff. I love the floral cards, so cute. I got this in my first pack and it's my only EX so far. Look at that 3D effect. Wow! Spending my items. I have 76 of these, so I could actually open quite a few packs right now, but I shouldn't waste them all right now. Ooh, Flareon. Oddish, Mawile, Eevee, Meow, full art! Yeah, hell yeah. It's now Friday morning and I don't think I ended off the vlog. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.